What is up, friends? Rob here, the Medicare Minister, and I'm back with a brand new word that I pray puts fresh wind in all of your sails and pushes you towards your dreams and your goals and helps cultivate that leader that I believe that all of you were called to be. But before I dive into today's word, I want to remind you to please like, comment, and subscribe below. Turn on those notifications. That way you're notified every time we drop fresh content like this. So back to the word at hand. How do I increase my confidence? In 20 plus years of ministry and in working in the business arena, I can't tell you how many times I've heard this question asked, or I've heard people come and ask me personally. How do I build my confidence? And I'm going to give you 3 things today here in just a second on how to do that. But the main thing that I want to tackle is something that I heard from a video podcast the other day. There was this guy named Dan Henry that was being interviewed. Some of you may know who he is. He's a big marketer online and an influencer. But he was asked the question, how do you build self-confidence? And I loved his simple answer. He said, build your competence or increase your competence. Now, I want you to think about that for a minute, because the reality is many of us have it backwards. We try to build our confidence first and pray that our competence will follow along. And what Dan was saying was build your competence, increase your competence. In other words, I like to put it this way. You got to be willing to suck at something really bad for a season until you become really good at it. Coach Dabo Sweeney says it this way: you got to embrace the suck, right? There's going to be a season where you're just going to miserably suck at something, but that's okay, because if you stick with it and you begin to cultivate that competence and just get better every single day, you're eventually going to be great at it, and to the point that your confidence level is so high. So increase your competence and which will increase your confidence. There's a direct correlation between both. So 3 things real quickly. Number 1 is, how do I do that? How do I increase my confidence so I can have more confidence? Number 1 is to listen or to read books or blogs. Okay, there's an old saying that says leaders are readers. And so if you're not a reader, then listen, use Audible. There's so many platforms out there that you can listen to and learn from those who already been where you're trying to go. Okay, so don't try to reinvent the wheel. Find someone. The greatest shortcut to your success or to get more confidence is to find someone who's already confident in that arena or that niche that you're trying to learn and you're trying to become an expert in. Go ahead and learn from them. Humble yourself and read as much content. Get your hands on as much content. Watch as much content. Listen to as much content as you can, and that will increase your competence, which will ultimately increase your confidence. Number 2 is hire a mentor or a coach. Find someone, once again, who's already been where you're wanting to go, that's far surpassed that confidence level, that excellence level in that arena or niche, and hire them. I've heard it put this way, that if you want to warp speed your success, then find someone who's already done what you are wanting to do. So hire a mentor or coach. I actually believe this is the fastest way to get to that confidence level as you build your competence, okay, from a mentor or coach. And then number 3 is go to conferences and get around others that you can network with. So this goes along with consuming as much content as you can in that niche, whether it's through Audible, reading blogs, reading books, whatever the case may be, just consuming that content in that niche or arena. This also goes along with hiring a mentor or a coach. I can't tell you how many people I've met personally when I went to an event, a conference, and I networked with people. And maybe the conference wasn't that good, but that was okay, because the relationships that I built, the networks that I built, allowed me to build my competence, right? Because I became friends with those people, and I can text them now and ask them a question about my business or about a particular area that I'm wanting to grow in. And it allows me to shortcut that. And they tell me what the answer is because they are already there. So consume as much content as you can through reading, listening, and watching video. Number two, hire a mentor or coach. And number three, go to events, get into conferences, find a way to network with other people that are wanting or that are already where you are wanting to go. And here's the reality. There is no excuse. I hear people say all the time, well, I don't have a lot of money. That's the beautiful part of this e-learning world that we live in. You can go on YouTube and consume tons of free content that will allow you to get better. But here's the deal. Most successful people, if not all, I should say, will tell you, you got to eventually have some skin in the game if you're going to go to the next level. Finally, the idea here is if I want to build my confidence, I just got to continue to get 1% better every single day. I got to build and increase my competence every single day. Well, friends, thank you so much for stopping by. Once again, please comment, like, and subscribe. Make it an awesome day. God bless you guys, and we'll talk to you soon.